Hi, I'm Nicola. I'm from Belfast in the UK, and I really loved the course and just wanted to share my testimonial on that. Honestly, I was really skeptical before I purchased the course, and I thought, surely there's all this free information out there. Why would I need to buy a course? Why would I need to have all the information in one place? I'm sure I can just download something or join some free videos or that kind of thing and read different forums from other mums. And I was really skeptical and wondered about that. And I went to one of the kind of free introductory nights that there was, that Rachel was doing live, and she was kind of going through some of the pain-free methods and giving information on that. And when she sent the discount code, I thought, what have I got to lose? Like, this is such a little amount of money in comparison to potentially having a much positive birth experience. So the money for me probably was the biggest obstacle, and I am really, really glad that I did it. I have no regrets. And the result for me for my birth, I'm a first time mom. I was terrified. I had no idea what I was walking into, and the result for me from using the course and from getting that information is that I was able to have the water birth that I planned. I was able to avoid the epidural and other pain medication. I had just gas and air, and my labour was thankfully really short, and everything was over in 3.5 hours, which is great. And a lot of that, might be that's just how my body labours, but I do think a lot of it was probably to do with the prep from the course and the way that I was able to prep mentally and physically before the labour, and also deal with the pain mentally in labour as well. So I definitely think that this course and the information from Rachel and Heather is just so key, and I would definitely recommend to anyone who's pregnant, not even a first time mum, but especially for first time mums. For me, there was not a lot of information from our health service, just given the fact that it was COVID. No one reviewed my birth plan. You see a different midwife every new appointment that you go to. That was my experience, and I didn't at all feel supported or confident through that system, but I did feel confident through this course. I love the features of it. It's really well laid out. For me, my favourite features were the labour prep, and really, knowing what I can prep in advance, both the physical preparation of, the raspberry leaf tea, eating the dates, bouncing on the ball, going for walks, that kind of thing, but also the mental preparation of the ice cube challenge and getting used to counting down from 90 seconds, getting used to dealing with pain, and getting my mind in the zone for how I would deal with that. There's so much can be practiced and prepped in advance that I never thought of. So those features I really loved. I also really liked that there were videos specifically for the birthing partner. It's something I'd never considered, and my husband really felt more assured going into the experience because he knew what to expect. He felt educated on what the birthing process would look like, what the different stages of labour would be. He watched the videos on the different positions that I might be labouring in, and he was giving me water really regularly. He was reminding me I needed to go to the toilet, all those different tips from the course that he, probably would have panicked in the moment. And seeing me in pain, I definitely didn't have a pain-free labour or birth by any means, but it was definitely manageable, and he would have found it really hard to know how to support. But because those features in the course specifically were for the birthing partner as well, he felt totally equipped to know how to support me through that. So I really like that feature, and it's definitely not something that's talked about often, of the role of the birthing partner. So I couldn't recommend it enough. I bought the lifetime access. I would recommend that too. For any future pregnancies, I will definitely be going back to this material. I love the Facebook group as well. You know, that's an added benefit. It's not just you listen through the material on the videos and that's it, but to join, you know, the Mighty Mama movement and hear of other people's stories. You can post on the group, you can ask questions. Rachel is also active on the group, which I love, because it's not just like someone founded this movement and has these videos and that's it, but that they are really proactive and engaged with the pregnant people and with the mums on that group as well. So yeah, would highly recommend it. I know every different health service is different, but you know, we are privileged here in the UK. We have a lot of free healthcare, which is great. We have a lot of free courses that we can go to, and a lot of online courses that are for free as well. I did, you know, try and access that information, and I have to say it wasn't as helpful as anything, you know, to do with this course. So I would recommend it, and I hope that people have a positive birth experience, and you know, the fear is maybe taken out of that. Thanks.